Welcome back, everyone. Really glad you're here with me today. Thanks for taking a few minutes out of your day to come along on this trip. Right now, we're still here in Malaysia, and we've just wrapped up exploring the Dayang Bunting Forest Park area. That part of the journey was incredible, peaceful, green, and full of natural beauty. But the adventure isn't over yet, because now we're heading to something I've been really excited about, the eagle feeding spot. We're moving out of the park area and walking toward the jetty now. The road in front of us is nicely paved and easy to walk on, and the whole path feels calm and organized. It's one of those walks where you don't feel rushed. You want to take your time and look around. On both sides, you can see hills rising up, covered in green. The air feels clean and open. It's the kind of place where you naturally slow down and enjoy being there. Step by step, we're getting closer to the boarding area. You can already feel a little bit of excitement building because you know something fun is coming next.
All right, we've reached the jetty area now. This is where everyone gathers before heading out to their destinations. You can see groups of travelers standing around, waiting for their speedboats. Some are talking, some are taking photos, some are just quietly looking out over the water. There's a relaxed energy here. Not chaotic, not noisy, just that steady travel excitement.
Look at that sky. Bright blue, wide open, not many clouds at all. The weather honestly couldn't be better. The light reflects off the water and gives everything a clean, vivid look. Moments like this make you appreciate being outdoors. I'm standing here waiting too, just taking in the environment. The truth is, places like this are hard to understand unless you actually come here yourself. Pictures help, videos help. But being here in person hits differently. The scale, the air, the sound, the space, it all feels bigger and more alive. People are boarding one by one and heading out. Boats are leaving, new ones are arriving. Everyone's moving toward their own little adventure for the day. Now it's our turn. We're getting on the speedboat and heading toward the eagle feeding area. We're moving out across the water now. As we leave the dock behind, the view opens up fast. You can see the deep blue water stretching ahead and these huge green hills rising straight out of it. The way the mountains sit on the water almost looks unreal, like layers of a painting. The colors are so strong. Blue sky above, green hills around, blue-green water below. It creates this balanced, peaceful scene that's hard to stop looking at. Our speedboat is picking up speed now, cutting across the surface. You can feel the wind hitting your face and hear the water breaking behind us. I've honestly never been somewhere quite like this before, and I'm really enjoying every second of it. It's one of those moments where you're fully present without even trying. We're moving fast, but it still feels smooth. The driver clearly knows these waters well. As we pass between hills, you can see how the landscape wraps around the lake area, almost like nature built its own hidden world here. slowing down now near one of the mountain edges. The boat is easing forward carefully. From here, you can see how the shoreline and the hills connect, and how a few small structures nearby sit close to the waterline. Everything blends into the environment instead of standing out from it. This kind of beauty is honestly hard to describe with words. You can try, but words always fall a little short. Even a video only captures part of the feeling. To really understand it, you'd have to stand right here and see it with your own eyes. Today's conditions make it even better. Clear sky, bright light, no sign of rain at all. Visibility is perfect. Out here, the water is deep, and you can feel the difference in the waves. They hit the side of the boat with a steady rhythm. Now and then, spray jumps up and hits us, cool and refreshing. Nobody seems to mind. It actually adds to the experience. Another speedboat is running nearby, matching our direction for a while. For a few moments, we move side by side. Then they gradually pull away. And now, we've arrived at the eagle feeding zone. Look up. You can already see them. Eagles are circling across the sky above us. Wide wings, smooth motion, just gliding and watching the surface below. The boat slows way down now. The driver reduces noise and cuts the engine so we don't disturb them too much. We move forward quietly, almost drifting. The calmer we are, the closer they come. You can see multiple eagles circling, adjusting their height, watching for food. Their focus is sharp, locked in. There, one dives. Fast, direct, precise, grabs the food and lifts right back up. That happens in seconds. If you blink, you miss it. It's impressive to watch how accurate and controlled they are. No wasted movement. This area gets a lot of visitors every day. Tour boats come regularly and guides toss food onto the water so visitors can see the eagles swoop down. It creates an exciting viewing experience. At the same time, it's also something people talk about. Because when animals get used to being fed like this, they don't have to hunt as much on their own. It changes their behavior over time. Still, seeing them this close is something most people never get to experience. Being out here, surrounded by open sky, birds, water, and mountains, it feels like everything connects into one shared moment. Nature, movement, sound, silence, all mixed. I'm really enjoying this, truly. I've never seen anything like it before, and honestly, I don't know when I'll get another chance like this again. If I could, I'd definitely come back, just to experience this view, this air, this feeling one more time. Looking around now, I can see many other tourist boats nearby too. People from different countries, different backgrounds, all here for the same reason, to experience this place and enjoy its beauty. Year after year, travelers come here to explore and take in what this region offers. Blue sky overhead, green hills all around, water stretching in every direction. The full scene just works together perfectly. It really doesn't feel like a place you want to leave. You get that feeling, like you could stay a little longer, watch a few more passes, enjoy a few more quiet minutes out here.
But for today, this is where we begin heading back. The trip moves on, even when you're not quite ready for it to. We're leaving the spot, but honestly, part of my mind is going to stay right here with the birds and the hills for a while longer. Thanks for coming along with me today. I really appreciate you being here. Take care, stay well, and I'll see you in the next adventure.